How Dubai's top realtors eliminate distraction, build focus, and become millionaires. Hello, Realtors of Dubai. This is Aanant speaking to you. And before I start, let me give you a quick reason why should you listen. See, in just 14 months, I've personally sold over 96 million dirham worth of real estate in Dubai. And today I've coached realtors who have collectively closed over $1 billion of transaction in just last 12 months. So this isn't theory, this is straight up real world money in the bank advice for you. Now, you're already deep in 2025. It's almost half year gone. If you still want to make the next 6 months the most powerful months of your life in real estate, you must understand and master these 4 steps. Get started, get better, and never stop. Let's dive in. And if you're serious about the future, lock into this right now. Step 1, eliminate distraction. When I was young, my father gave me a piece of advice that changed my life forever. Rich people buy time and poor people buy stuff. Ambitious people buy skills, lazy people buy distractions. Look around your own life today. Check your calendar, check your bank statements. They tell the real story of what you are truly committed to. You want to predict your income by 2025 December? Then it's right there in your time and money habits today. In Dubai, opportunities are endless. Every time you see there are so many new developers, there are hoardings everywhere. You go to Sheikh Zayed Road or you drive anywhere. But there are also so many distractions. If your weekend are all about brunches, beach clubs, Netflix binges, and not about going to the developer's office, understanding the market, negotiations, client meetings, and building brand presence, then don't act shocked when December comes. You are going nowhere close to your goals. And remember, your subconscious beliefs about yourself, about success, about money, about what's possible for you are dictating your habits. See, if you want different results, you must first install different beliefs. That's exactly what we do in the Realtor 1 program. Shifting your identity to a millionaire realtor that you were meant to become, or that you are meant to become. The identity shift story. Let me tell you something real. A few months back, I was walking through Dubai Mall with my wife Mohsena. We passed a luxury boutique. Inside, there was a young Emirati girl who was buying her first designer handbag. The store assistant told her, now that you are stepping into this lifestyle, you have to start budgeting for it every month so that you can buy this. And that's exactly what she had done. She had backed her new identity not with words but with action and investment. The same applies to you. You don't someday become the Palm Jumeirah #1 realtor. You start living, spending, thinking, acting like it today. Because unless you change the picture you hold in your subconscious mind, nothing in your real world will change. You vote every day. Every dirham you spend, every hour you give away, you are voting. Not for who you are, but for who you are becoming. You can tell yourself all day that you are serious, but if your beliefs are still rooted in survival, fear, and doubt, your actions will sabotage you. That's why subconscious programming matters so much. It's not your willpower, it's identity power. Again, if you want help with that, I invite you to check out the Realtor 1 program where we rewire these foundations. Coming to step 2, remove bad friends and environments. If you are trying to sell 100 million dirham plus property in real estate this year, but you're still hanging out with the same people who are happy with 15,000 dirham commissions, you are slowing yourself down. 5 reality checks. If somebody said you are like your friend, would you be proud of? After you meet them, are you really energized or just less lonely? Or are you inspired by their reality or just their potential? Would you want your future kids to be friends with someone like them? So here's the mindset reframe. Rare results require rare environments. You may have to walk alone for a reason. No new energy can enter your life until old energy exits. That's a universal law. You need to reprogram your identity. So here's a reminder for you. When you change your circle, you automatically upgrade your subconscious identity. Your beliefs about what's normal, what's achievable gets reprogrammed by proximity. This is why curating your environment is not an optional, it's survival. Inside the Realtor 1 program, one of the first exercises we do is a circle audit. You will be shocked how much energy you recover by just eliminating low energy attachments. Coming to the next point, focus, the superpower nobody talks about. You want to truly dominate in Dubai real estate? It's not about better CRM tools. It's not about the better Instagram content. It's about focus. Focus is the real flex. If you can't sit for 2 to 3 hours and work deeply on client outreach, property previews, content creation, personal development, you will lose to someone who can. The agents you admire, the ones who are closing 100 million, 200 million, 300 million annually, they are obsessed with focus. So how do I personally guard my focus? My phone is in grayscale mode. No colors, no dopamine traps. All notifications are off. I decide when the world can reach me. My calls keep going. I never get disturbed. Maximum I get 5 to 8 calls a day. What about you? Schedule deep work blocks, no interruption, no excuses. Focus isn't about trying harder, it's about removing everything else. Remember, if you can't control your focus, it's because your subconscious identity is still programmed for chaos and distraction. Fix the roots. If you want to change the fruit, you need to change the roots, or fight forever with symptoms. I understand you are a realtor, you want your notifications on. So when you are focusing, at that time you need to put your notifications off. Please make a note of this. Else you will always be distracted. You will lose the momentum what you started initially working on. If you're finding value in this content so far, like and subscribe to this channel right now. Otherwise, in Dubai's noisy algorithm, you might never see me again. And trust me, if you are serious about winning, you'll want to stay connected. Coming to the next point, commitment is equal to elimination. Commitment isn't about shouting louder, working longer, or buying bigger. It's about eliminating everything that isn't aligned. If it's not making you closer to your real estate goals, that is simply distraction. So the next 6 months can be either the greatest 6 months of your life in Dubai real estate or just another wasted chapter. It all depends on whether you eliminate distractions or not. So upgrade your subconscious belief, shift your identity, and guard your focus, and take radical actions without excuses. I leave you with this. You were born to be legendary, but becoming legendary is not automatic. It's programmed, it's fought for, it's earned. This is Anant wishing you focus, power, and record shattering 2025. Let's go and dominate this year.